Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with a first impression / review of a product that I've been seeing a lot of. I have seen these kinds of products from more high-end brands, but I've never really seen it from drugstore brands, so I thought, hey, why not? Let's go ahead and get all the shades I can find and make a review for you guys. The products I'm talking about are the Wet n Wild Megaglo makeup sticks. So I have here 6 of... There's a lot of shades actually. Go and run through the products that we have here. So the range consists of a highlighting stick. I believe they only have 1 of the highlighting stick. 3 of the blushes, I believe. I have 2 of them. I have 2 of the contouring shades. I believe they have 3, if not 4 of them. I believe I was checking in the website. And I got 1 of the concealer sticks. I believe they have like 3 or 4 of these. So we're going to go ahead and quickly just talk a little bit more of the products. These sticks are actually $3.99, so only $4 for a stick. I know I've seen another 1 or 2 drugstore brands that have kind of like highlighting or contouring sticks, but they are more on the pricier side, more like $10, $12, and these are only $4, so that's less than half of the price of those. I think that's one of the main things that attracted me to it, since it was inexpensive and it was something new that I hadn't seen much of at the drugstore. And these sticks are actually 0.21 ounces of product each. So I'm going to show you guys how much product it really has and how it looks like and stuff. But this is just how much product you guys get. It is a pretty okay amount of product, I would say. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these out for you guys. I did do a demo of these sticks. I am wearing all 6 of them. I don't know how I did it, but I'm wearing all 6 of them. So if you guys would like to see kind of like a demo of the application and everything, go ahead and stay until the end. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and start with swatches of these sticks. This one is the blush stick in 803 Floor Majority. So that's what that looks like. Then this is the other blush. This is more of the shimmery one, so you guys can see. And this one is an 801A Peach Bums here. As you guys can see, this is more of a shimmery blush. Then for the highlighting shade, this is the only highlighting shade they actually have. This one's in 800 When the Nude Strikes. And it's more of a pinky highlighter, I would say. And that's it, right? Then for the 2 contouring shades, I have 805 Call Me Maple and 806 Where's Walnut. The packaging makes it seem like this one's a little darker, but in reality, when I tried them on my face, this one came out to be a little bit darker than this one. So we're going to start with 805 Call Me Maple. Right there. And 806 Where's Walnut. It's so weird. When I tried them on my face, this looked a little bit darker, but now that in this lighting, this one looks a little bit darker than this one. And this is 808 Nude for Thought, and this is the concealer. Like I said, they have like 3 or 4 shades of this. So those are the shades that I have and that I wore on my face. I'm going to go ahead and read you guys a little bit of what the website says about them. It says they're available in Strobe, Contour, Conceal, and Blush, which is all the ones that I have. And then the claims that they do have is that it is a velvety cream to powder formula. It's ultra blendable on the skin, and it's the ease of precision and control. At the end of the video, you'll see my final thoughts on the products and some pros and cons as well. So then I will tell you guys if I do feel like the claims have been met. But yeah guys, that's basically it for this kind of like review part of the video. And what I have to first say about these products, you guys will see me talking about them more in depth in the demo and at the end when I give some pros and cons as well as my final thoughts. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the demo. So let's go ahead and get started. So usually with my face, I start with contouring. So I'm going to start with the darkest shade, Where's Walnut. 806 looks a little bit, I'm gonna swatch them for you. So they claim to be a velvety cream to powder finish. So this one's supposed to be the darker shade. It's a little lighter than this one. Do you guys see that? Is it just me? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to start with 805 just because it looks a little bit cooler tone to me, and just contour as I would. So I'm just going to contour. Okay, and right off the bat, it is really creamy. Then under my lip, my jawline, and then my forehead, right here. And I'm just gonna go all around my face. just to shrink it a bit, just like that. And maybe another one right here and right there. So I'm just gonna make a thin line. As you guys know, I don't like really contouring my nose just because my nose is broken, but we will try just for the purpose of the video. See, it doesn't look good. That's how you know my nose is broken. And that one was just the 805. I'll go ahead and put this, yes, you guys can see this is a little bit warmer, and this is supposed to be the 806, the darker shade. Or maybe that doesn't really mean much, but I'm just gonna put that right there. So then we will do the conceal. Get my under eyes. It's a little bit hard to get under the under eyes, just in the corner right there, so you guys can see. Just because it is a little bit thick, but it's okay. I want to get the corner, but I can't because, well, actually, there you go. And that is what I'm going to do for that. I'm gonna get it just right here and maybe my smile lines. Use the small stippling brush. I'm going to go ahead and blend out the contouring shades on all the parts except my nose. I'm going to just use a smaller brush for that just because it's not gonna do that. And I'll go ahead and then blend the conceal shade with this beauty sponge. So I'll go ahead and do that really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more on my nose just because I kind of blended it out already. It did blend out pretty good for the contour, I would say. The only thing is that I think I put too much, especially with the second shade. I think I should have just left it with the first shade, but honestly, I really like this color. More for a bronzy look, it's more warmer than anything. Let's go ahead and blend out the conceal part now with the beauty sponge. Oh, actually, I forgot my bottom lip. And I'm just going to go ahead and just bring that concealer to my lid as well, just to have it as a uniform color. Okay, so this is how it ends up looking like, and yeah, I do like it. The concealer was really easy to blend out. The only thing would be that the concealer is not like full coverage or anything like I like it. Like I could still see my under eyes. Aside from that, I think the concealer is pretty good. I think I'm just going to do my foundation really quickly and we'll finish up with the highlight and blush shade. And I just put on a small coat of the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I have mine in 220, so as you guys can see, I can still see the contour on my face, so I'm good with that. The only thing that I think I am going to apply again is the conceal shade. Obviously, if you want more of a harsher contour, you would do the contour on top of your foundation. I think I'm just going for a more subtle, natural contour right now. So that's how we're looking like, and I really actually like it. I'm gonna move on to the blush one. This one has like no shimmer at all. I'm gonna do that first, and then do this shimmery one on top. It smells a little weird. This one too, but not this different smell. The one that smells really weird to me is this blush, the 803 Floor Majority. It just smells really weird. None of the other ones, but this one, 806. This one has a subtle smell too, but this one's by far the one, like the Lee's. I don't know what it smells like plastic maybe? It's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a circle, I guess, right here. I like to put a lot of blush, can you tell? And then we'll put the Beach Bums, which is the more illuminating one up top. I think maybe with cream blushes, you have to put a lot since blushes aren't supposed to be like super overpowering or anything. But I think if you're going for a really natural look, this blush would be nice. So I'll do that on top of my lid, my Cupid's bow, tip of my nose, maybe in the inner part. And then we'll do some right here. Like that. Right here. I think I'm just gonna blend it with my fingers. I'll use 2 fingers for this. Okay, so that's pretty nice. I like that. So this is how it ends up looking like. I'll go ahead and set everything and do the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back just to give you guys some pros and cons of the product and just my final thoughts about it. And I didn't set my blush or my highlight just because I wanted to showcase these products just as they were. And honestly guys, I really like it for a more subtle, natural look. These are pretty foolproof products, so I really like them for that. Now for the pros and cons of this product, a pro would have to be obviously the price range of these. These are only $4, $3.99, and that is pretty good for what you're getting. Another pro would have to be that they have different shades. Aside from the highlighting one, I think the highlighting one might be a little bit too light for darker skin colors. Just having a variety of colors and not just one of each. And another pro would have to be that these blended really nicely. They were super effortless to blend, and they're just really creamy and velvety smooth, just as they claim to be. The cons I would have to say, like I said before, would be that they only have one highlight shade, so that's not going to be that well for darker skin colors. One con that I have, not on all the sticks, just on one of them. I don't know if it was because I maybe got like a bad batch or whatnot, but the blush color 803 Floor Majority, I didn't like the smell at all. It smells plasticky, like a plastic crayon. It sounds so dumb, but it smells really weird, and I almost didn't want to put it on my cheeks, but I did just because of the video. Might have been just a bad batch, just because the rest of them didn't smell like that. I think one of the contour shades had a slight smell, but it wasn't as bad as the other one. So, and the last con would have to be with the conceal shade. It's a little bit fat for under my eyes, and it didn't get like the corner as well as I would have wanted it to, as well as it kind of creased on me a little bit. I don't know if it was because I didn't set it right away after I applied it. I kind of waited. That's pretty much it for the pros and cons. All in all, I do think that these makeup sticks are pretty good for the money. You're definitely getting your money's worth. For them to be inexpensive and for them to work really good is a plus for me. So that is pretty much all of my thoughts on this product. Let me know if you have tried them, if you like these products, if you're going to try them, let me know. Please don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. And if you guys would like me to test any other products for first impressions or reviews, go ahead and tell me down below. I love testing out products for you guys to see if they work or not. But yeah guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video like I said, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.